Hey my awesome people, Hamza here and welcome back to the channel. Elementor just dropped their newest addition and that is the Elementor domains. And in this video, I'm going to show you first how to get a domain from Elementor, what kind of domains you can register at Elementor, and is it affordable? How much are they charging for a domain? And also compare with some other domain providers and see the figures. Without any further ado, let's get started. Right here, I'm at the Elementor homepage, and under products, as you can see, we have a new feature, which is the Elementor domains. And here they say get your own domain in just a few clicks. And I think I'm mostly interested at the moment, what kind of domains can I register? And you can find that right down below here. How many top level domains do you offer? And I find it funny that they don't list it here. I think it would have been nice if they list here the extensions that are supported, but for some reason it's hidden right down below here. So these are the kind of extensions, but for now it's kind of a limited number of extensions they offer, top level domains in this case. So if you want something else, that means you have to look somewhere else. That is in case you want to use the Elementor, or if you want to use Elementor for getting domains. But for now, this is what they are offering. Now, to go straight into my Elementor account to look at how we can get started registering a domain. So right here, I'm inside my Elementor account, and when I come here to domains, you see I don't have a domain at the moment. And what I'm going to do is to try get a domain. So I'm going to say add a new domain. I can click over there, or I can just click over here and say buy a new domain or connect an existing domain. I'll say buy a new domain. And I have a domain I want to get, flexiblepixels.com. And here I'll search. So they are selling this for about 18 euros. And I have to be honest, that is not really cheap. That's not so affordable. But in this video, I'm going to show you, other competitors, what they are offering, and maybe we try to compare if it's really an affordable option from Elementor. They're also offering this option over here where you kind of get the domain for free, but I think in the long term, you are going to pay it because, hey, if you have to subscribe for about 180 euros a year, that means that somehow you already paid for the domain. So anyway, let's go straight here to get the domain option. And here they are getting my personal contact information and everything. And of course, they're also offering this, who is privacy protection. That means that strangers on the internet will not be able to get your domain ownership information publicly. So it will be kind of hidden. So here I go straight to continue. And now here I'm at the checkout where I can pay for my domain. So here it says it's a .com domain, and apparently they're offering me a discount, but originally it's supposed to be 18 euros. That's what I have to have in my head, because anytime it's going to renew and I have to pay this much amount of money. So right over here, they also charge me an extra fee, which is for VAT. And I like the fact that they have kind of hidden the fee that you have to pay to ICANN and also the privacy protection for the domain. So they don't show that over here, which I expected, but they charge me for VAT also because of where I'm currently based. And they offer us, card options and of course PayPal here, which I'll use at the moment. So I'll say pay, and straight here I'll agree and pay. And I don't know why my payment is failing. So says payment failed. Sorry, we are not able to process your payment at the moment. So I can't get this right now. All right, so I'll try again with my PayPal account and let's see. Yeah, it's again saying no, they can't connect me to my PayPal. So I'm not able to pay for this domain for some reason. And maybe if I try with my card. So finally, the domain is registered and I'm right over here to this screen, and I have a question to Elementor. You offered us a PayPal option, but it's not working. I could not do the payment with my PayPal. I had to enter my card. So I wasted the next how many minutes trying to add my card and everything. Please fix it. If you offer it that we can use it as a checkout option, please make sure that it works. Anyway, now I'll go here to manage my domain. So now here is my domain. So we have an active domain name, we have the name servers, and here it looks like if I want to transfer it to another provider, then I can also use this as the authorization code, and here it says it automatically renews. So we just bought that domain for about 18 euros, and I'll be honest, that is quite on the higher end. Let's see what Hostinger offers for the same domain. So here I try to search for the same domain at Hostinger, and they're offering me that domain for about 19 US, okay, for about 20 US dollars. That is quite in the same range, I should be honest. So Namecheap here offers me for the .com extension about 13 euros. So that's roughly 5 euros of saving. And if you are new to Namecheap, they're also offering you this kind of coupon code that you use and you get it for about 7 euros. For those of you using dollars, that's about 6.5 or 6.5 US dollars. Now, the last option may actually shock you because here we just saved about 5 euros. And when I go to Cloudflare, we even make a much more bigger saving because we are getting this domain for only $10.50. So if you want to make a saving about half the price of what the other domain providers are offering, then Cloudways would be an option. At this moment, I'm not so sure if there are people who would want to just buy domains from Elementor and connect to their web applications elsewhere, like with Cloudways. I'm not so sure if there are a number of people like that, because this is a section where you can do that. You can just connect your domain to your Cloudways applications, or even if it's on Hostinger, you can also do it. But yeah, I don't know if there are some of you who would like such a use case. You have to add an A record, and then you have to add a CNAME record, and you are good to go. But if you want me to make a video specifically about that, let me know down in the comments of this video. Now, when I come here to domains, you see I have my one new domain that is already registered in Elementor. I have the options to manage the domain DNS, assign domain to site, and then I have the option to manage the subscription of this domain. So in this case, what I can do, I can say, hey, I don't want you to auto renew, so I turn that off. And here I'll say, I'm not sure if I want to continue with the Elementor subscription next year. So I'll just check that. I don't know why they ask it, because anyway, if I don't want to do auto renewal, I just don't want to do auto renewals. Then under here, I have the billing details where they're also having my saved payment methods, and they have my PayPal details over here that they originally rejected at checkout. So I don't know why they even have them here. So I'll just, yeah. So anyway, now back here, if I want to, let me say the option to assign domain to site, that means that you're going to be using the Elementor hosting in this case. So when I say connect a site, the button is not working. It's not working. Maybe I first have to say a site, and then I say create a site, and then I choose hosting. And once I choose hosting, for example, one website, this is another topic, because for 10,000 monthly visitors, and I'm paying about 15 euros a month, that is not really cost effective for me, so I couldn't use this hosting from Elementor. But if you want to stay in the Elementor ecosystem, then hey, why not? So once you buy this and then you have an active hosting account within Elementor, then that means that you're able to go to the domain section and then connect your website. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, make sure that you give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Have a good time, and see you in the next video.